Alright, we are live. And again, the playback screen on the YouTube page isn't working, but whatever. It's recording. Or it's streaming, whatever. Anyway, greetings, comrades. I think we give this back with part 2 of Star Wars New Episode 1 on Maps of Chaos. And yeah, I had to cut the previous stream short because no one was watching. Hopefully I'll have better luck this time around. But yeah. Just got some tea here, and hope y'all are staying cool. Because where I'm at right now, it's like 104 fucking degrees. See, I kid you not. See? 104 degrees. And it's supposed to be like this all week with it. Oh my god. Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be in 109. The webcam will focus. But you just have to take my word for it. 109 Monday and Tuesday. It's going to be 99 on Friday. Wow, cooler air. How about that? And yeah, it's going to be a scorcher. Good thing I got some sunscreen. I got my cooling towels. It'll be 81 degrees. Bullshit. It's not freaking 81 degrees. Okay, I think weather channel's on crack right now. Yeah, it's supposed to be down to the 90s on Friday. But man, I'm surprised we got a heat wave already. Well, then again, I'm not surprised it is summer. But anyway, not sure how long the stream's gonna be. But yeah, you probably can't tell, but the curse is actually a lightsaber. It's a pretty nice touch. It's this Star Wars after all. Anyway. Not too much going on right now, other than it being so hot outside. I'm not a summer person. Honestly, I'll take 60s and 70s over this any day. Yeah, I'm more of a fall person myself. I like how these Dark Troopers, whatever, they're like twice the size of normal Stormtroopers. They're like Stormtroopers on steroids. Alright, let's get that there. Good God, those Dark Troopers take a lot of damage. And they deal a lot of damage, too. You know, it would be nice if you could use the scope. Isn't that what it's for? Let me double check the controls. Switch weapon type. Oh yeah, it's for the category, okay. There's a scope, okay. Oh, I have to hold the button? Oh no. And of course it helps if they don't, like, appear right in front of your face. Ow, fucking hell. So, aren't any really new games I'm trying to buy right now? Perhaps the biggest one right now is Cyberpunk. But yeah, that's being delayed again. I'm in no hurry to play it. I'd rather they take their time and make sure the game works than rush it out and have it be a disaster. But then again, sometimes long development times don't help the game. Look at Duke Nukem Forever, for God's sake. I'll call it shit like almost like Molotov cocktails. Let's see. Oh jeez. Alright, she's bouncing bombs. Well, I don't want them to bounce. I almost want to try this with those Star Wars textures. Probably won't be right now though. Even if it's just a texture pack, I still don't want to risk loading a save with it because I might say not compatible and have to start over again. And I'd rather not do that. Ow. Okay, so this can hurt you. Best be careful with that. Did I get the key? I was busy killing stuff. I don't know if I got the key or not. No, I was just dicking around. Forgot to grab it. Oh shit. Almost squished me. Let's do a little quick save real quick. So yeah, I did a Mugen video well, I made it last night, but I didn't upload it till this morning. Because it was kind of late. Yeah, I fired up Mortal Kombat Chaos for the first time in a while. Forgot how insane that Mugen is. And I finished downloading the rest of the files for the best Mugen. There's really 2,000 plus characters and a bunch of stages and whatnot. Like, I really hope people watch it because all those files, like 47 gigs. Like Battlefield 3 took up less space than that. So people better watch these damn videos, damn. Have I said damn enough? Yeah, I hope people are staying home and staying safe. Not just because of everything that's going on, but because it's so hot outside. Like, we're getting hit hard with the heat wave. You usually get this hot till like near the middle of August. At least where I live. But I dealt with this kind of heat before. You just gotta be ready for it. Once you know it's hot and you're prepared for it, it doesn't feel as bad. Still not good though. But, you know. Alright. But yeah. I'm terribly hungry. I went to Walmart early to get some more white t-shirts for work. Something to wear under my work shirt to stay cool. If I was there, get a little bite to eat, had some of those, had some chicken tenders, figured why not. I was hungry. Now let's see how we can make these counters. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with anything. Alright, ready? This is kind of my thing, giving myself an absurd amount of ammo. And you might be saying, why not just turn on SV Infinite Ammo? Well, this is more fun. It's just to see how high I can rack up that ammo counter. Will it hit 4 digits? Let's see. Yes, it will. How about that? I've got 1,100 rounds of this gun. There's a little BFG I already have. I kind of already gave myself all the weapons just to see what this mod has to offer. There's quite a selection of weapons to choose from in this mod. Granted, most of them are just Granted, most of them are blaster rifles and stuff. You know, it is Star Wars after all. But also nice to see, you know, weapons like this. At least know where the Pantocrator sprite came from. Okay, so what force powers do I have now? Force pull, force push, force lightning. Jedi mind trick. Force choke, force heal. Yeah, Jedi mind tricks. Army of the Pharaohs. Hold on. Use force power. Can I change that? Mouse 2. Mouse 3 is not really used for anything. Oh, I can't bind that? Okay, well. See it is then, I guess. The term on my side. Okay, I was hoping to turn him on my side, but no, it just makes him not attack me. Okay. That works too. Okay, Force Lightning. This better be cool. Yeah, it kind of is. Okay, yeah, Jedi mind tricks. It just, yeah, it just makes them invisible to me. Once I attack, they're back to hostile. Okay. I was hoping to turn them on my side so they fight for me. Like, why didn't they do that in Star Wars? Like, you know, do a Jedi mind trick that makes them fight for you. Cause some infighting between the stormtroopers and whatnot. Uh-oh. Is that Darth Malgus again? Okay, he's gone. Yeah, there's no gibbing, so there's no avoiding the Sith Lord resurrecting them. Whatever. Goodbye, Greedo. Or Greedo's long-lost cousin. Oh, the interlude's different too. Let's read this. The Remnant has launched devastating attacks across the galaxy. The New Republic is too occupied defending allied worlds in a losing battle against this new threat to launch any sort of an offensive attack against the Remnant's new teleportation grid. However, New Republic intelligence has discovered a power relay that's been enhancing the range of the Remnant's... They forgot the T there. Remnant's network located in the Imperial city of Karm. Kyle Katarn, deployed in the outskirts of Karm, now makes his way to the heart of the city. If he can shut down the power relay, it may buy the galaxy enough time to survive this nightmare. We'll see how it works. Okay, so we got two different Mancubus replacements. This little laser tank and this weird mech thing that can actually jetpack. Okay, that's definitely gonna make things interesting. Okay. Okay, got a little light pole thing there. Okay. But yeah, there is a texture pack that replaces the default textures with Star Wars textures. Which, I guess in hindsight, I should have done that before I started doing this WOD, but whatever. Okay, Well, it doesn't work on IG-88? Okay, what about him? Nope, doesn't work on them either. So how many Jedi powers are there? I got 6 so far. I don't know why I'm still using this gun. I guess because this fire. I guess it's more true to the BFG's fire rate. It feels a little slower though. I thought I killed you. There is also a music file for this that plays Star Wars music, but don't want to risk it. Because you know how YouTube is with their copyright guidelines. Still bullshit, but you know. Apparently fair use has no meaning anymore. Oh boy. So, hope everyone's having a good Sunday so far. Me again, nothing special. Nothing grandiose happening at the moment. Okay, so all fire's a little bit faster. Doesn't have the area of effect damage, but it still hits hard. They can go through multiple targets. Can't really tell from here, though. Okay. There we go. What, does it insta-kill them? No, but it does kind of stun them. I gotta keep doing it for it to kill them. Kill the Wampas. A little AC unit here. So I recently bought one of those little fans. It's like $13. Figure why not? Huh. Interesting design for the Arachnotrons. They actually kept the original Arachnotron's legs, but then they slapped in a custom sprite on there. It's like a... That is actually pretty interesting. There's another one, too. Okay, two different, Imperial Arachnotrons. This actually spills out wires, or it spills out, like, electric grease or whatever, I don't know. Alright. Alright. Still can't believe how freaking hot it is. We actually ran out of ice yesterday. We got a full pound of large bags. Went through it in just a few hours. Seriously, people are crazy for ice. You can really blame them. Again, it's like 100+ degrees for like the next week or so. And it's not supposed to cool down. Well, cool down. It's still going to be pretty hot. Until like next Friday. But you know, like I said, I'm prepared for it. I dealt with this kind of weather before. Don't particularly enjoy it, but again, once you know it's hot and you're prepared for it, it doesn't feel as bad. Still can't wait for fall though. It's already July 12th. It's surprised how quickly time's going by. And how long have I been streaming, by the way? Okay, 20 minutes. So, I finally configured Nightbot to work. Because a while back I tried to get the Nightbot to work with the YouTube streams. It does work, but in order to do it, you have to actually add Nightbot as a moderator. So I did that. I configured it so auto post some links to my second channel and my DeviantArt. So every 30 minutes. So hopefully it goes through. If not, I'll have to reconfigure it again. I also need to check the settings so it'll like disable, like it'll remove spam comments and stuff like that. Look how much ammo I have, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, those super rockets. I forgot about those. Yeah, Clocky mentioned in Tricks or Traps that there was a... So you had to press... It looks like you press it, but you have to shoot it. Which, you know, that kind's okay, because it's part of a secret. If it's secret's okay, but if you actually have to progress the level that way, that kind of peeves me. Yeah, there's a courtyard. That was the other map I was talking about. The one with the, like, it literally in front of your face. You have to shoot the switch. You can't press it. But that kind of switch bothers me. I can press... It looks like I can press it. Why not let me press it? Like, it's redundant. Like I mentioned before, it's like, oh yeah, this door is a knob, but if you want to open it, you have to shoot it with a missile launcher. There's redundancy at its finest. There we go. That's a cyber demon. It's a tank, and oh, I'm disappointed. There's no infighting. Oh man, that kind of puts a damper on things. There's no infighting, and I don't even see no invincibility pickups. Well, I guess I'll have to do it myself. Shoot, this is the best part of the map, having the cyber demon infight the Barons, but here, in this mod, it's not possible. So there's no infighting at all. That actually kind of sucks. Yeah, freaking tank here. More what the Spider Mastermind will be. There we go. Plasma missile. Yellow holocron key. Here, pig guy. There he is. I have all these missiles, so I might as well. Alright. Missed a few secrets, but oh well. Don't I get a jetpack? It kind of blows. It'll be like Boba Fett. Maybe they'll add a Mandalorian class in another update. Who knows? Boba Fett, or at least Sabine Wren. I know a certain Mandalorian gets a lot of artwork. Well, it's supposed to be Lost Souls. Here's some more Tusken Raiders. Man, I still would like a jetpack. So the author of this mod is Zim. Hey Zim, if you watch this, think about adding a Mandalorian class to this, so I get a jetpack. So you can fly around maps and stuff. That'd be cool. Granted, you probably won't have force powers, but you know. Gotta have some compromise. I like how those royal guards shoot lightning at you. Did that ever happen in the movie? All I remember is Yoda knocking 2 of them out before his fight with the Emperor. I like how he's still talking after I killed him. Oh. Down they go. Like, I'm pretty sure it's an actual enemy in Dark Forces. A little laser tank. I always press the wrong button. Fuck it, I'm just gonna fly up there. You know, if I can't force jump or anything, I can at least, you know, do an impromptu force levitate. Man, I'd love to play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic again. Because I had those on my Steam library, I just haven't touched them. I'm trying to figure out how to get the aspect ratio, you know, to fit my screen. This is a 1080p monitor. That's another thing. I think next year or so I'm considering getting a new monitor. Maybe actually I'm gonna get 2 monitors because I'm gonna do a double monitor setup. So I gotta have the monitor in front of me to play games, and the one on the left for like you know, using OBS and DaVinci Resolve, stuff like that. I think my computer is capable of that. I might need to consider using DisplayPort. I'm kind of saving that HDMI for my VR headset, of course. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually using DVI on this monitor, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I see no difference in video quality. Like, I'm pretty sure eagle-eyed monitors enthusiasts might notice a difference, but I don't. So the picture's clear enough, I can read everything, stuff like that, so I'm fine. Yeah, I might get dual monitors, and I gotta consider getting a VESA mount too. Particularly one that you can mount on the desk, though there are some that I guess act like little monitor stands, only hold 2 monitors. Maybe one of those. But I'll see my options. Because, you know, this BenQ monitor I have is good, even though it's been discontinued. But let's be fair, it's starting to show its age. I've had it for like well over 4 years now. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see. Okay, just hit 30 minutes. Give me a second. Okay, so it turns out the time intervals, they're exact per hour, so it probably won't pop up till like 5 o'clock. We'll see, though. I'm still kind of new to configuring Nightbot, so... I hope it works. So let me go and type something in the chat real quick. There we go. I'm not sure why Wampas are fighting alongside the Stormtroopers and Tusken Raiders. Like, is this some weird alternate reality where the Imperial's joining forces with, like, you know, Tusken Raiders and droids and whatnot to take over the galaxy? I kind of want to see what the Icon of Sin looks like. Or at least the Romero head. If it stays the same or if it's Darth Vader and a pedestal or whatever, or maybe the Emperor. I don't know. Let's not forget the key. It's easy to forget to grab the key here. Because there's so many of these sections in this area alone. Where is the key? There it is. Okay. Another one over here. Alright, well, there's another one. Yeah, it's on that side, okay. Get that one. This is one here. And this one over here. Oh, an ATST. Kind of downsized a bit, but... Okay, now I'm no expert in Star Wars, but I don't recall the ATST having a missile launcher. Maybe it does. I haven't seen Star Wars in a long time, so I'm sure someone will correct me. Won't be in the comments, though. Because the comment about things still going on, and YouTube still has done fuck all about it. Oh, forgot to bring it there. There we go. Yeah, dual monitor set would definitely benefit me. Hopefully, the I'll at least have a new graphics card. Alright. Okay, let's do a different weapon. Oh, rocket launcher. I disintegrated him. Oh, napalm rockets. Golden sentry droids. I still kind of made a custom Arachnotron sprite just because they needed something to put in. Apparently those astromech droids are inert. I'll turn on my headset a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I decided to turn on God mode for the sake of brevity. Pedro Goes. Amazing Sunday here. Hope you have one as well, dude. Thank you, dude. It's not going there yet. Okay, a few minutes. Hopefully those Nightbot things pop up. I'm still trying to get used to configuring Nightbot for YouTube. Ooh. What's this? Z6 Rotary Blaster. DLT-19 Heavy Blaster upgrade. Huh. That's pretty cool. So it's sort of like that Gatling laser in Battlefront 2. I guess it's a good thing the lasers are quiet, otherwise firing this will make you go deaf. Especially since I'm wearing, you know, headset here. Okay. Are you ready? You gotta be really fast here. There we go. Okay, now got those secrets. Okay. Now we go here. Oh, there's another fire mode. Okay, so this one's just a. I guess it's a higher fire rate, but does less damage. That's my guess. I'm not. I haven't really checked the forum page for this. I'm not sure if it lists all the weapons and the alt fire descriptions. I don't know. Or maybe this does more damage. I can't tell. Oh, you use different ammo types. Okay, so I guess Okay, this either does less damage but fires faster, or it does more damage but fires slower. It's a faster fire rate, so I doubt it's the latter. That's pretty cool. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and weapon cache over here. Alright. Drink real quick. But yes, definitely stay cool outside. So I don't know how hot it is in other parts of the country, but here in Texas we're getting hit hard. We've been triple digits for the last few days. It's supposed to like this till near the end of the week. It's supposed to drop down to the 90s. Until then, though, I gotta make sure to stay cool, get my cooling rags nice and soaked, and definitely stay hydrated. Always bring a Yeti full of water with me to work. Considering getting Gatorade, but it might be redundant. I don't know. Because I'm working, not exercising. Oh yeah, blue keycard, I forgot to grab the keycard. I was too busy killing everything. Oh, a new Gatling blaster. Because just as well, there are more things to kill here. Oh god. Another Greedo. I forgot where alien race Greedo is, but I just call them Greedos. Because, you know, that's what Greedo looks like. Okay. Yeah, I honestly can't tell the difference in damage or fire rate between the two fire modes. Oh, it did bind my force power. Okay, well, let's do force lightning. Oh, my bot's still not working. There's a radar dish right in the middle of... we're in the middle of this battlefield here. They're not worried someone's going to destroy it. I don't know, there's a random pole here, but okay. Yeah, I'll probably look up later how to fix up Nightbot. Because I did use them in Twitch back when I used to stream on Twitch. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do it on YouTube. Because I did add Nightbot as a moderator. In fact, let me just double check to make sure. Okay, so... yeah, just give me 1 second. Okay, settings. Yeah, Nightbot's a moderator. I just don't know why it's not working right. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Control panel. Yeah, he's joined. Well, Nightbot is working because it's recognizing chat and stuff. So I guess it's working. I guess, but I don't know why the. But I still don't know why the timers aren't working. Channel setup. Only join the show when you're live and your stream is public, which both are. Moderator channel. Custom commands. I guess I had to do it like this then. Okay, give me 1 second, okay. YouTube? Oh my god. That's not what I wanted to post. Okay. YouTube. Well, that's not working either. I had to do this. Well, let's choose an interval of 20 minutes. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to set up the timer so Nightbot will post like links to my second channel, this channel, and my DeviantArt. But for some reason, they're not working. Yeah. Yeah, I'll figure out later. I don't want to waste time doing this. Uh-oh. Oh, Sith Lord. Another one, Jesus. Okay, there's only 6 Jedi powers. Yeah, it looks like it. I guess it's due to limitations and whatnot, but... I want to use... Let's use a bomb launcher. Again, at least know where the Pantocrator sprite came from. Oh, Pedro, thanks for subscribing, man. I just found out you're subscribed. Hope you enjoy watching Doom videos, because that's what you're gonna get in this channel. But if you want to see more stuff, you can check out my secondary channel. It's just called Unforgiven Caleb. There I post like VR videos and boogans. And occasionally me playing a different game on Steam. Because I have a huge Steam library. I have like almost 1,500 plus games. Of course, there's a Steam Summer sale. Thank you for that. I got the Battlefield games, except for Hardline. I also got all the Guilty Gear games I didn't have. And a few other small games. But mainly focus on my second channel is just VR videos and Mugens. Just something to show off, you know. Okay, I barely see the key indicator on the top there. I got showing like cable stuff dangling over a well of blood. But again, there is a separate. In fact, maybe after I finish up this WAD, I'll play a little bit again, but showing off the Star Wars textures, and maybe, well, maybe not the music file because again, copyright. Don't want to take any chances. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a switch I had to flip near the back to open those bars. Forgot about that. Okay, if I can destroy that. Okay, I'll turn that off. Yeah, I think later on I'll start getting a new Corsair keyboard. Love the Strafe and all, but I kind of want to go for a K70. So I'm not getting a K95. Yeah, I'm sure it's a good keyboard. Pretty sure it is, but the amount of space on my desk here with this monitor stand here, the K95 being a pretty large keyboard, don't think I have room for it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do one more map, then I'll end the stream. I kind of want to goof around at Gary's mod. Maybe continue making a screenshot. I'm in the middle of one. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it because reasons. Okay, so with this interlude. The power relay shuts down, slowing down the remnants advance across the galaxy. This isn't the final solution, however, to truly end this galactic-wide siege. The source powering these ancient devices must be destroyed. Luckily, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker contacts Kyle Katarn moments after his victory on Karn. Utilizing his sensitivity to the Force, Skywalker's been able to pinpoint a concentration of dark Force energy on the planet Phytoth. Okay. After exfiltrating Karn, Katarn's ship. I thought it was Katarn. It was Katarn. Whatever. After exfiltrating Karn, Katarn's ship, the Raven's Claw, heads for Phytoth, on the Force planet latent with Sith ruins. Kyle must assault the Imperial complex to protect the source of the Remnant's dark power. Yeah. Yeah, if you play Project Battalion, this changed out the appearance dramatically. Makes it actually look like a ruined city. That's if you're using Project Brutality. Maybe Brutal Doom, but from my experience, Project Brutality changes this up. Otherwise, it just uses default map assets. I don't know why I'm still using this guy, because it's so funny. I guess I just like seeing the sprite they use for the Pantocrator for Russian Overkill. I don't know why they stuck with an Arachnotron sprite. They could have just, I don't know, maybe modified, I don't know what they could have used for the Arachnotron replacement. Maybe a salvaged droid from the Clone Wars? I don't know. Yeah, I'm mainly playing until the, so I can see if the, Nightbot timers work. Otherwise, I'll have to look at some tutorials to see how to fix that. Yeah, I use Nightbot a bit on Twitch. Haven't used it too much on YouTube, though. Though from what I see, Nightbot is working. It is keeping that, keeping track of the number of messages and stuff like that. Okay, let's go and turn this down a bit. 1 second. Here it is. Yeah, it goes really high, Jesus. Guess that's the lowest setting now. Unlike a lot of desk fans, this one has like a knob, like like a volume knob on a cassette player or whatever. It's like that. You just turn it all the way up to high to low. Then you go away, it'll click and turn it off. Interesting design. So you're hearing how small it is. Basically a little desk fan. What's cool is that it's a stand, but it also doubles as a desk clamp. So if you want to clip it to your desk, you can. Or if you want to keep it looking professional, you can just, set it down and use it as a normal stand. That's so fun, Warren. Just $13. Why not? A little hungry, but not too bad. I'll make some hamburger help in a few hours. Kind of wait till like at least 7 to make it, because my nephew doesn't get off work till 9. That way by the time I make it, it'll still be somewhat fresh. I still don't know why Tusken Raiders are working with the Empire. Don't they like fight for their own turf? Okay, a little pipsqueak trying to shoot at me, okay. It almost behaves like the Doom 1, the vanilla Doom rocket launcher. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 5:17. Okay. A few more minutes. Hopefully the thing works now. Cause I think how it works, it has to be like a minimum of 2 lines in the chat in order for the timers to actually take effect. It's to prevent Nightbot from spamming the same thing over and over again. It's kind of the opposite of what I want Nightbot to do. I have to control spam, not to contribute to it. Can I flip that one? Let me just double check make sure I got all the switches, because sometimes I forget one. Yeah, still one more. Oh, there you go. There we go. Downtown. And yeah, I guess that's where we'll leave off this stream, comrades. But yeah. Oh man. Oh boy. This has been quite a week last week. It wasn't terribly busy at work. It's just that well, it's hot as fuck. It's like that since like Wednesday, I think, when it hit like 104, 106, and it's just been constant from that since then. Yeah, 106 degrees. But you can cook a, you know, just take your pan, crack some eggs on it, put it in the patio, leave it there for a little bit. They'll cook. I want to try eating it though. But anyway, I'm actually surprised the quality of the stream so far, because well, I know I've been streaming for about an hour now, but it's mainly to see how well this Ryzen works streaming, because for those who don't know, if you're just watching or subscribing, a few days ago I recently switched to Ryzen. Long story short, my Asus motherboard with the i5 that I have, it was on the fritz, so I figured it's time to switch to Ryzen, and I'm glad I did. Though, funny thing, the Asus motherboard I had, I can only seat 2 RAM sticks in there, because I put in all 4, it wouldn't post. But here, works fine. I'm finally utilizing all 32 gigs of RAM that I bought. And yeah, runs, for the most part, runs really, really smoothly. A lot better than just 16 gigs, I can tell you that. And one thing I didn't notice about this motherboard is that it's actually a little smaller than my Z170A, which they're both ATX motherboards, but the ASRock motherboard I have now, it's a little bit thinner. Like, I only needed 6 standoffs, whereas the Asus, it was a full-size ATX, and it required 9 standoffs. Thankfully, all the standoffs were already put in there, whereas this motherboard only needed 6, which I didn't notice that until I started installing it. Which, okay, that's pretty cool. There is one caveat, though. One minor issue. There's only one USB 3.0 port on this motherboard, whereas the other one had 2, so I can plug in the USB cord on the case and do the one for my SD card reader. But since there's only one USB 3.0 port, I just hooked in the case one, so the SD card one's kind of useless now. But it's a small price to pay. I'm honestly considering taking that out anyway, because I hardly ever used it. But what I might do is consider getting one of those Final Core H drive caddies. Like, you put it in, you can open it up, put like USB drives instead in there. It'd be pretty cool. And I also plan on getting a USB 3.0 hub. I'm actually gonna mount it on the desk itself, get some 3M double-sided tape, and put it out here, so that way I have access to more USB ports. They're pretty cool. And yeah, it looks like the Nightbot thing still isn't working. One of the main reasons I kind of chatted to see, pass a little time, see if Nightbot works, but I guess it's not, so I'm going to look up some tutorials on YouTube and stuff, see how to get this to work. But until then, I'm going to end this stream here. So yeah, this has been part 2 of Star Wars Doom Episode 1 on Maps of Chaos. Hope you have a good day. Pedro, thank you for subscribing. And yeah, hope you have a good day. See y'all Thursday. That's when my next stream will be. See y'all then.